Hi, I'm Nancy Thompson, the 8 Weeks to Wellness Director and Functional Fitness Specialist here at the Springfield Wellness Center. I'd like to give you some tips on exercises that are going to get your neck and shoulders moving and strengthened if you're experiencing headaches, some discomfort at your desk. If you're stuck at your desk, often that's the time this stuff creeps in because we let our shoulders round and we're really not thinking about our head position. So if we want to first start by just resetting our posture, that's a good place to go. So what I encourage you to do would be to sit up tall, reach through the crown of your head, think about getting the ears over the shoulders, and then we're going to reach down through your hands. And then turn the thumbs back as far as you can, and then we're going to hold that there to create a little bit of stretch in the front of the shoulders and some strengthening between the shoulder blades, and maybe 15 seconds, and then release that. Let's do that 10 times. And that movement, it's not much. You can do this easily at your desk in your chair, but it's going to help reset your posture and get some of the upper back muscles firing and help gently stretch out the shoulders that probably have been hunching forward if you work at the computer. And then here's some neck movements you can do to help, that really could help alleviate any discomfort or even prevent it in the future. So let's start with the flexion and extension of the neck. And I like to make sure you're including breathing in this. Again, sometimes when we think about exercising or we're working intensely, we forget to breathe. And the breathing is really going to help us elongate our spine and our neck and get us feeling better. So we're going to, on the extension of the neck, we're going to inhale. We're going to think about lifting up through the crown of the head, but looking up, lifting the chin to extend the cervical spine. And then exhale, keep reaching through the crown of the head, but bring the chin down towards the chest to flex. So we can do that 5 to 10 times, whatever feels good in your pain-free range of motion. And that movement to start with is going to be really helpful. Let's go to the lateral motion where we look over each shoulder again, trying to keep ears in line with shoulders, keeping lengthened through the crown of the head, but look over the shoulder to your pain-free range and to the other side. And do that 5 to 10 times to get that area moving, to get those muscles in around your neck and your upper back loosened up. And then we'll do the lateral motion where we bring an ear to the shoulder. That's again pain-free range to both sides. And then what we can do once we've moved those areas through that basic pain-free range of motion, then we're actually going to add a little bit of a deeper stretch by bringing our hands into the equation here. So as we inhale and look up, we're going to stretch as far as we can, but then when we look down, we can help ourselves by gently pulling on the back of the head and deepening that stretch again, as long as there's no pain there. And we can do the same thing as we do the lateral motion. And we can help gently use our forehead, our temple area, and help turn it a little bit farther to deepen that stretch. Or we can also add the opposite arm, reaching down and away to deepen this whole stretch through the neck. And make sure we do that evenly on both sides, because we know when there's neck tightness, neck imbalances, that certainly can lead to and contribute to headaches. And then when we do the lateral motion, we want to either reaching the ear down towards the shoulder. We can either try putting our fist to our temple and pushing against it to strengthen that area in the neck area, or to stretch it, we can then bring the hand over the top of the head and gently, again, to your pain-free range, do the lateral stretching, making sure we do both sides. So we've got 4 things for you to do. You can do a posture reset, flexion, extension, lateral or rotational movement, and lateral motion to get that neck moving. And that really can help you treat any discomfort in contributing to headaches or prevent it in the future.